I tell you things you should already know, like how I think you're perfect from your head to your toes. I'm blessed to have you, just to be around you. So happy I found you, yeah. You turned me from a boy to a man, made me change up my ways like no one else can. Girl, I'm so in love, no sense in denying, and I hope this feeling never dies, no. Day and night, night and day, thinking of you in every single way. By your side I'll stay, forever and always. Forever. Grateful for the love you give. You give me reason to live. By your side I'll stay, forever and always.
Baby girl, I wanna give you the world, somebody I can share all my love with. So happy that I made you my girl. You the one that I truly fell in love with. You the one I wanna chill with. You the one I wanna deal with, the one I keep it real with. Got kids, got bills with. You the one I'm trying to build with. So happy that I made you mine. For your love, I'ma work it over time. Baby girl, I'm on my grind. For my family, I'ma put it on a line. So happy that I made you mine. For your love, I'ma work it over time. Baby girl, I'm on my grind. For my family, I'ma put it on a line.
Day and night, night and day, thinking of you in every single way. By your side I'll stay, forever and always. Ooh, yeah. Grateful for the love you give. You give me reason to live. Each and every single by your side I'll stay. By your side I'll stay, forever and always.
Baby girl, you the greatest gift. Thank God for the greatest wish. Baby girl, we can grow together. Love you forever, I'ma make you my bitch. I know you tired of the same old shit. You been broken, so I'm ready to fix. Fix your heart from the lanes and the games. You know it's real, I'm on my knees for the rain. Finally found a woman I can love. God sent me an angel from above. Someone I can give all my love. Someone I can give all my love. Finally found a woman I can love. God sent me an angel from above. Someone I can give all my love. Someone I can give all my love.
When I think about all I've been through, I just can't see myself without you. Cause you held me down when no one else was around. Come on. Oh, you stay with me through my worst of days. Baby, yeah. The greatest gift that's come my way. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Even if I wanted to. Yeah. Day and night, night and day, thinking of you in every single way. By your side I'll stay. By your side I'll stay, forever and always. Grateful for the love you give. You give me reason to live. By your side I'll stay. I'll stay faithful to you, never lie to you, never change my love your way. Forever and always, baby.
Wow, yalla.
I'm in control, yeah. I'm in control, baby. I'm in control, I'm in control, baby. Lay down on the bed, spread them legs open, been waiting for this day to dive all in your ocean. Bunch of candles lit, music just bumping. Can you handle it? Tonight I'll be your usher. I got a confession. I'm a soul snatcher. I'm a ass slapper. I'm a head grabber. that pussy like coke. I got a bad habit. Girl, this is a robbery. I'm about to snatch it. Baby, grab my head, put my face into your pussy. You're looking like a snack. Let me eat the cookie. Sucking on that clitoris. Please don't try to stop me. You like it when I lick it. I like it when you watch me. Who the fucking hates? Cause I'm in control. As I slide my deep inside a hole. Fucking with her feelings and her emotions. We come at the same time in slow motion. I'm in control, yeah. I'm in control, baby. I'm in control. I'm in control, baby. Dick all in that pussy. I'm hitting the walls. Pussy just dripping like a waterfall. Different positions. She losing control. Massaging that clitoris and that booty hole. It's that orgasm that'll make you fold. Cause shit, I ain't no teaser. I am just a pleaser. My mission ain't complete until she shaking like a seizure. Fucking her crazy like I'm trying to keep her. Come suck on this dick while I lick that click. 69, baby, cause you know I'm with the shits. Girl, I know you nasty. Come swallow my kids. Then after that, I'll right back on this dick. Hands around her neck when I get this stroking. Know she bout to come. Ain't no need to hold it. Been fucking for hours. Let's go all night. I got that good dick that could fuck up your life. I'm in control, yeah. I'm in control, baby. I'm in control. I'm in control, baby.
Purchase your tracks today.
It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike,
Turn Up Entertainment.
and my lovely co-host.
London Lust 215.
She's here smiling, looking lovely as always.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, and I got my baby girl in the building. Say hi, baby girl. Just say hi. Hi. Say that's what I'm talking about.
Hi.
Everybody love Mr. Mike, man.
What you saying?
Say everybody love Mr. Mike. The kids love Mr.
Oh,
Mike.
man. She gonna say.
Only bad kids
No,
don't
you gotta
like
listen to this as I'm leaving. I said, you coming with me to Mr. Mike house? She gonna say, Mr. Mike? Who Mr. Mike? I said, every time I go, every Monday, I said I go do my broadcast. She gonna say, oh, your boyfriend, Mr. Mike. I said, what? She said, your boyfriend, Mr. Mike, your boyfriend, right, Mom?
Oh,
right,
that's
Mom?
funny. That's funny right there.
Mr. Mike, my boyfriend, Mama?
So Monday night, City Brother Love, you know what time it is? What's poppin'?
Yes, what is poppin'?
With me and my lovely co-host, we talk about anything.
And everything under the sun. Damn, I can't get no camera time over here. Like, I'm not built for it today. God damn, I know I ain't do my hair. Like, I just cut it, actually.
Yeah, she shout out to that.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
So what is our topics today? Excuse me, we from?
Why is this sparkly shit on your camera?
Because I did it like that. Ain't it cute?
I don't want to be fucking sparkling.
Well, you don't have to. I like it.
You wanna be, what do y'all think, people? Sparkling?
Yeah.
The sparkles?
Yeah.
That's some real girly shit right there.
Mm-hmm. Don't we look like money?
Like money. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Adoptions. What about adoptions?
See, that's my scribble scrabble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my shorthand, we call it.
But I'm asking, what was the whole point of adoption?
All right, we'll get to that one.
Okay.
All right, but we talking about, so I was at work, and I was joking with one of my coworkers.
Okay.
Because she real short.
Okay.
So I was like, well, who cursed you with the shortness? She said, my mom, I guess.
Who what with the shortness?
Who cursed her with her shortness.
Oh, the shortness. Okay, so.
Like your daughter almost taller than her already.
Oh my gosh, so she's a midget.
Not yet, but.
Almost. Just made it. Right?
So she's
Okay,
like,
go.
I guess so. I was like, well, what about your dad?
Mhm.
And she paused and she froze. So that started to make me thinking about dads not being in their kids' life, dads not being around, stuff like that.
And that's important.
It's a deep and touchy topic right there.
I can relate to that. My
Because
father wasn't
that
there.
thing can go a lot of ways.
Mhm.
But there's reasons. There's reasons for everything, London.
Such as
Everybody got different reasons as to why.
their fathers aren't in the picture.
Yeah. It could be.
Okay.
It could be.
You had both of your parents growing up?
Yeah. My dad was around. I knew
Okay.
who my dad was, but I grew up with my dad's side of the family.
I remember you telling me that. Right.
My mom, I'm always talking about that.
Mhm.
That was very important. Because my mom was smart enough to know that this motherfucker ain't around. But my son, she allowed me to be with his side. You understand?
Mhm.
So I knew, and my dad was in the drug era.
Okay.
Fly as shit, but he wanted to be hot.
That was
But-
like my dad.
Yeah, but I knew who my dad was.
I did it until I was about 14.
See, I knew who my dad was all my life.
See, that's good. It's good that you had that. You know,
Yeah.
it's important. Definitely important to have a father figure in your life. 'Cause that I just feel as
A
though-
father figure or your father?
I mean,
It's a difference.
your father, and a father figure.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong
Both
with father
of them.
figure.
No, not at all. Ain't
No,
nothing
not
wrong
at
with
all.
mother figures too.
No, mother figure.
I salute you all.
Yeah. But London is definitely a real touchy thing, man.
It can be to certain people.
Because you can have spiteful moms.
Can.
Shit happens in
Mhm.
life. You got a dad trying to reach out to you for whatever reason. The mom being spiteful and shit.
Yep.
Like
That
she just,
comes
she
with
hurt.
he probably dumped her ass and she wasn't done with his ass.
And you know, we all put our mom on the pedestal. I know I do. But moms do shit, though.
Absolutely. My mom was a good mom. You know why her and my dad broke up?
Everybody think their mom's a good mom.
My mom was a damn good mom.
No, everybody don't think that, though. So I know some people that don't give
My mom was really a good mom.
a rat's ass about their mom.
She got up every day like 3 o'clock in the morning to be to work by 5 o'clock and to, you know what I'm saying, like to support me and my sister. You know what I'm
And she
saying?
stayed
Like
steady with it.
yeah, she kept that job.
She
Like
made sacrifices.
she sure did. You know, and while me and my sister, she even went to school to try to do hair on the side. While me and my sister wanted to rip and run the streets and shit. My mom wasn't beat though. She ain't like that shit. But hey, you know, you live and you learn.
But what did you learn from that, though? Her work habits? Her
Just
work ethics?
definitely that. You know, seeing my mom as time went on, like, and then when I ran away from home at 15, I realized a lot of shit when I had got my own place, and I'm just like, damn, like my mom.
What your mom was talking about?
Everything. It just started like all
paying
like
them bills?
Oh my god. Well, I ain't paid my bills when I was 15.
But you,
When
know,
I
you just
first
don't
had my
realize
crib.
that shit, though.
That's when I started realizing, like, and definitely when I hit about 18, that's when I had my other apartment, and that was the one I was paying bills. So yeah, that
Okay.
definitely hit home. But yeah, my dad didn't come around till I was about 14.
So what was his reason? Did he give you reasons?
Yeah, he told me he was in the streets and it was drugs. He said he did not want me
Yeah.
around that lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, like,
Did your mom dog him?
No, not at all. My mom left him because
Up the streets and he was doing that crazy shit, right?
no, my mom left him because she said she was pregnant with me and they wanted to move together. And she had mentioned to him, if I move in with you, that the man pays all the bills. So he looked at her and said, shit, it's 50-50. And my mom wasn't beat, so my mom left.
Interesting. How you feel about that? I know how you feel about that. Is that why you feel that way now? That a man should pay all the bills? And do you think there's anything wrong with going 50-50?
No, I'm not saying a man should pay all the bills. I mean, it is nice to have a man that can support you and pay all the bills. Okay, the woman, she cooks, she cleans, she can provide other ways too now. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I'm like more so old school, raised from like, you know, my mother was a southern woman, North Carolina, so I just feel as though, you know, the man is the provider, the protector, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the way it's supposed to be. The woman, she stay home, she cooks, she cleans, she take care of the kids.
North Kakalaka.
You know, so that's how I feel about the situation. You know, I can't speak for everybody, but
Okay. Well, I'm your OG baby, Mr. Mike. This is my lovely co-host.
London Lights 215.
Monday night, City Brotherly Love.
Yeah.
What's poppin'?
Poppin'.
Okay. We talk about anything and everything under the sun. And today we start off with growing up when Pops ain't around. Pops and Mom's not around. That's deep.
Mm-hmm.
And my coworker, I don't know if I hurt her feelings in any type of way. But
You
I
probably
definitely-
didn't, and I know you didn't mean. If she knows you as her coworker, and she knows your character, then she know you wasn't trying to hurt her
Yeah,
feelings.
I definitely wasn't though.
Right, exactly.
But it definitely made me think.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I was looking for a topic, so I had all kinds of shit running through my mind.
Okay.
Like, wow, I wanted to ask more questions, but
Now, being as though we're talking about fathers and households, so what do you think about say for instance, you dating a woman, right? And she has kids, they're not your kids, but at the end of the day, when y'all together, you're providing for her, y'all live together, everything, all that. So, she's cooking, right? Do you feel as though that you, as the man of the household, should always get the plate first, or should she put the plate in front of her kids first before you?
kids eat first.
Huh?
Kids eat first
Why?
because they're the kids. That's why I do what I do to sacrifice for the kids. It don't matter if they my kids or not. If that's what I'm doing, that's my role. Kids eat first.
It's not about eating first. It's about the
first plate?
The first plate.
Kids get the first plate.
Oh, see, I would disagree.
So why disagree? The man get the first plate?
The man of the house get the first plate.
I mean,
Because if he's the man of the house, he's providing that right there. That draws a line to the kids to know that this man, he's powerful in this house.
Then
you know what I'm saying?
if-
That shows not to disrespect. It's showing structure now, to these kids. They see, I'm not saying that he's going to be the first one and just going to dog his food up. No, a family eats together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, the man of the household always get the plate. I mean, at least in my household, that's how it's going to be forever. I don't care if it's not this man's kid. If he's living in this house and he's providing, he's the king of this house. You know what I'm saying? He gets this plate first, and that shows structure to kids.
It's a lot of ways to handle that. I guess at the end of the day, it all depends on how you want to run your household. But in my household, if I'm the king, I let the kids eat first. They get the first plate.
Well, let me tell you something, motherfucker, because if I'm your motherfucking woman and you don't put my plate in front of me after you cook this meal, it's a motherfucking problem because I am the HBIC. I'm the HBIC. I get my plate first before anybody.
If you're a king, and that's a good way of showing structure too. That's showing sacrifice that like I'm the king, but I'm gonna let my people eat first. I'm gonna let the kids eat first.
But see, that's where disrespect coming from.
Depending on your household.
It does depend on the household, but
If
I'm
the
just
king
saying
don't feel
little small
disrespected,
stuff.
what's the problem?
I'm just saying little small stuff like that, just by a plate being served first, everything like you're first, then that shows. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was growing up, my mom did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? She made a big pot of food. She'd sit up here and she gave her man her plate first. She gave me and then my sister her plate, and the last plate was hers, and she sat down and we all ate together. See what I'm saying? That's how I'm raised. Some people would just sit up here and give their kids the first plates and stuff like that. I wouldn't do that because I just feel as though if I'm dealing with a man and he's providing for me and family, even if it's not his or it is his, he deserves to be treated around the house.
You give him the first plate.
First everything. First drink of water, everything.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So why you think people, I heard this before too.
Share the man food out first. Yes. In Jamaica, that's how my mom do. Period.
Who said, somebody said share the man food?
Yes. Share the man's food out first. And then, basically, I guess, give the man food. I guess he's Jamaican. And in Jamaica, that's how my mom do.
But once again, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's just, it shows respect. And that's what we need to have more. Like, I have a girlfriend, right? And she feels, oh, nah, fuck these niggas. I'm never, they would never be first before my kids. I put my kids before anything. My kids is this, my kids is that. I understand where she's coming from, and I don't fault her. But at the end of the day, I look at it as that's why you don't have no man. That's why you know what I'm saying? Like, you're single now, okay? Because you putting your kids in front of...
How many kids she got?
I think 4. All different baby daddies. So...
That don't help.
Right. So at the end of the day, it's like, this is the reason why you're single, because of the fact...
Is that the only thing that she was saying? Because she
just always say, ain't no man shit. Like, when I touched on this topic before, and it was
she
she
definitely been mistreated.
Of course. Of course. Like, I already know the deal. Like, sweetheart, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a good man, you treat that man the way he's supposed to be treated.
So, in my house, it wouldn't matter to me. I would not trip if she gave the kids the food first.
And that's fine. I'm not saying...
I really wouldn't. It wouldn't be no argument.
I'm just saying it definitely brings in more structure in that household.
I would still have structure.
And it still would have respect. Even if you're the stepdad, it would bring more respect to you. Like, it's just... That's what families need nowadays. Nowadays, females just be like, fuck that nigga. They talk all kinds of ways around their kids and disrespecting men. That's why kids grow up thinking that it's okay to disrespect men.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Hold that thought, all right? I'm your OG. This is my lovely co-host.
London Lights 215, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to take a little small record break. That's what we do. I got to pay the bills, as they say.
And I need some water.
All right, and she needs some spigot water. I'm going to get some spigot water. All right, we're going to come right back at you. Shout out to my young boy, Meaty J. Meaty J. Yeah, Meaty J. You don't like this right here, baby. This is new
I will like it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's called Jump Off, and I always get the exclusive. I mean, I'm there over here, all right?
Max Scott for the dead.
You know I stay fresher than a cleaner. I just wanna know what's under me now. She told me that she love me, do she mean it? Hop on when you done, hop on. You know I stay fresher than a cleaner. I just wanna know what's under me now. She told me that she love me, do she mean it? Hop on when you done, hop on. Molly face to face, it's about to pop off. Why you out here late? Hoping that you not lost. All them guys you had before me with just some knockoffs. Finally got a real man to help you get your rocks off. Girl, all of them pictures you sent to my phone. Grandma always told me the key to the woman's soul is feed her, let her know you need her, keep her, take her shopping, buy her clothes and sneakers. I love a woman with beauty and brains, independent, don't wait on a man. The type of woman I need in my life. She show me things, she open my eyes, and she don't ever back down. She know I'm from North and she from Uptown. She know she the picture, I'm the background. For her, man, I swear I will clap around. You know I stay fresher than a cleaner. I just wanna know what's under me now. She told me that she love me, do she mean it? Hop on when you done, hop on. You know I stay fresher than a cleaner. I just wanna know what's under me now. She told me that she love me, do she mean it? Hop on when you done, hop on. We go back like house phone and some beepers. Why you think I've been trying so hard, girl, just to keep ya, leave ya? I don't ever wanna leave ya. If I never told you I need you, baby, I need ya. Bubble baths with candle, let you know I gotta spoil ya. When you get out coconut oil, I'm rubbing on ya. Massages, foot rubs, don't forget them booty rubs. So much love making that we sleeping like we both with drugs. Cause you like to argue and like to fight. Seems like we do this thing every night. Baby, come over, come spend the night, so we can make love till you get it right. Oh yeah, what is that fragrance? On your body, it smells amazing. She whining that thing like Jamaicans and driving it low like a Haitian. You know I stay fresher than a cleaner. I just wanna know what's under me now. She told me that she love me, do she mean it? Hop on when you done, hop on. You know I stay fresher than a cleaner. I just wanna know what's under me now. She told me that she love me, do she mean it? Hop on when you done, hop on. You know I want you, baby, I can't even lie. Mine is my behavior, I feel like you miss it right. Why would I let you go? I just wanna let you know. I just wanna take you home and do something sexual. Cause I'm a freak, 7 days a week. I just want you come and make it rain on a D. If that's what you wanna do, I don't wanna pressure you, but you got that look in your eyes, girl, like you want me to. Been in the gym, oh yeah, I'm getting bigger. I see that booty, goddamn, you getting thicker. You my boo thing. You know you my boo thing. I love when you gon' through your mood swings. Hey, oh yeah, it gets me excited. Make me wanna bite it like I'm Tyson. The feelings you have for me, girl, you can't hide them. You know I stay fresher than a cleaner. I just wanna know what's under me now.
I just wanna know what's under me now. Turn that shit. I was like, no.
I'm your OG baby, Mr. Mike. This is my lovely co-host.
The last 215.
Monday night, City of Brotherly Love, and it's
Bam.
What's Poppin'.
What is poppin'?
We talk about anything and everything under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We started off with fathers being the kid's life.
Mm-hmm.
And that led into, what did that lead into, London? I forgot. I had a brain fart.
You had a brain fart. It lead into structure in the house.
Structure in the house.
Should the man get the plate first?
So what do y'all? I heard that.
First?
I heard that question before.
Mm-hmm.
Should the man get the plate first? In my household, it wouldn't matter to me.
In my household,
I would still know that I'm the king of the fucking house.
the
It
king
don't
of the
matter.
castle get his plate first. Okay, serve him first.
I can
See, I
respect
cater
that.
to my nigga.
I ain't got nothing.
You know what I'm
wrong
saying?
with
Like, I'm that type of girl. I cater. You see what I'm
that.
saying?
That structure is definitely gone.
Why?
Girls rather run around and pop perks nowadays.
Oh, hell yeah. Nah, I take care
Perk
of home.
dirty ass shorty.
Listen, right. I take care of home first. Once home is good,
Then you go pop the perks.
Then there you go on a headstand if I wanted to.
But you make sure home's taken care of.
Home got as long as home taken care of, I know I'm going to be taken care of.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody that's always tuning in, showing me London love.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Yes, we do. And remember, we're around.
Mm-hmm.
We are definitely around. You can Google us. All right? So London's squinching her eyes. Somebody talking to us?
Yeah.
And you can check out
250
all...
Pauly G.
What's up, Pauly G? That's the Italian boy?
He black.
Okay. Now, the show is streamed live, but the show is recorded, and you can check it out on my podcast. All right? My podcast is available on all your major podcast outlets, iHeart, Spotify, Google, and I'm pushing YouTube now.
We about to be YouTubers?
Yeah, we getting there. It's a slow process because, you know, I post on YouTube, but I got to do a little bit more.
My face is getting
All right.
fat.
So, we got to keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
All right, so how you feel about adopting? How you feel about adoption?
I think
That's
the
another
best.
deep topic.
You know that was something that Bluehead did. She was a
Yeah.
foster mom, and she was trying to adopt the little girl that she actually had.
Okay.
Well, I
Was
think
it from
that is-
somebody that she know?
No. Her baby was white. She had a white baby. She had a white baby, and then she had a little girl. I think the little girl was probably like 5, and then she had her brother, little girl's brother, and I think he was about like 12.
So there were 2 white kids.
No, those two was black, and the baby, the newborn, she had a newborn.
Ooh, a newborn.
She had a newborn, and the baby was actually born on her birthday. She had the same
No
birthday.
shit.
Yeah.
So all that
So
was
shout out
special
to
her.
Emily. She just turned 1.
So did she go through the whole adoption process?
Well, she was murdered, so she was like
She
in the
didn't get a chance
process.
to do
Yeah,
it.
she was in the process of everything.
Yeah. Adoption is that's
It
a
is
deep.
so beautiful. Like it's
Yeah, it really is.
You know what I'm saying? Because if a person can't take care of their children, and you have people out there that really wants children, and or they don't want to have any more children, and they want more, but they can't have any more, whatever the case may be, adopting a child is just so beautiful. You know, give that child, if you're doing it the right way, don't just do it for the money.
True.
You know,
gotta be
don't
from
do
the
it for
heart.
the money. Like, do it because you really, you know, you want to be involved in that child's life and give them a better life.
All right, so the reason why I brought up the adoption thing, because
Mm-hmm.
me and my friends, we were having a little debate, a.k.a. battle, at work.
Okay, at work. Ooh,
And
I
we
thought you were about
was-
to say your girl. Y'all were thinking about adopting something. All right.
No, so, as you know, my daughter's gay,
Uh-huh.
all right? And, you know, I get in my bag sometimes because, you
Like-
know, I won't
Like
brag.
real gay?
What you mean?
like-
What's the fuck is real gay?
Like real. Okay, because, like, what the fuck? I was gay.
Like, you mean girly or, no, yeah, like gay. No,
I was
she never
gay
been
before.
with a dude like
Never been, so she's still
that.
virgin.
Never. Unless you count the dildo thing. Do that count as a would that, is that, I'm mumbling. But do that count as you still being a virgin?
If you do it to a dildo.
A girl never been with a man. Never been with a man.
If you pop that cherry, you're not a virgin.
What's that thing they call? It's called a certain thing.
Pop your cherry.
No, I forget. T.I. was tripping about that shit.
Yerp.
Yeah. What's up, Fire?
Yeah.
All right, so we talking adoptions. Adoption is a deep thing. So me and my coworkers, we got into
finish. Go ahead.
a AKA debate about it because I was bitching. I was bitching how I would naturally never be a grandpa, and they was talking about adoption. So I was saying, well, ain't nothing wrong with adopting, but I won't, fake it to that little kid like I'm their grandparent. I will let them know. I guess at that time, the way I was saying it with so much passion, I thought I was tripping. So you think I would be wrong for that?
Not at all. So your daughter don't want kids at all?
No, my daughter's not going to have kids. And sometimes I get in my bag about that.
You
Shout out to my
talk
baby
about
girl all the time. That's why I can openly talk about it now.
Oh, okay.
Before I couldn't openly talk about it.
Bothered you that much?
It bothered me that much. Yes.
Well, then just have another baby. Why you gotta stop? Why you can't have another baby? How old are you? 53?
Yeah. You know what's funny? You know why I'm smiling like a Cheshire cat?
Why?
Because a couple of years ago, I was trying that. I swear to you.
You was trying to have a baby?
It's this young girl I ran into. At the time, I met her when she was young. Of course, I was younger.
Nothing's wrong with it. Try now.
And that thought was definitely in my mind.
Try now.
Is that a perverted thought? What do you think, people? If an older dude was seeking a younger woman to have a kid by, is he a pervert? Nasty old man.
I like them little dirty old mans.
The little dirty.
I like them dirty old men, not little dirty. I like them dirty old men. Yes. Hi, Papa. How you doing?
I'm your OG baby, Mr. Mike. It's my lovely co-host.
London Lots 215.
We come at you every Monday with What's Poppin'. All right, we at the bottom of the hour. We actually passed the bottom of the hour. This is the part of the show where we turn up, and if you have a comment, question, or anything that you want to ask us, or even if you want to call in and talk to London, tell them that not. Wait, it's right here. Even if you won't call and talk to London.
Call me, baby. Hit up me right now. Hit me out right now.
People don't call. They won't just look at it, London.
888-985-1448. Again, I repeat. 888-985-1448. That's
Yep. You can call in.
Yep.
Talk to London.
First caller, I'm flashing.
And remember, if you got any comments, any questions.
First caller, I'm flashing.
You want us to. you can't flash the.
Woo! Can't do it today.
You can't flash nobody today.
Okay, you're right.
All right, so we talk about adoption. Adoption is good. Adoption definitely could be a good thing.
I wouldn't mind adopting.
Nah. A Chinese kid.
Oh, you took the words out of my mouth.
For real?
I love them. They so cute.
Why you say them?
Chinese people.
Jump on the call. Call in. Call in. What's the number one more time, London?
888-985-1448.
You can call in, holler at your OG, all right? The Halloween party. Halloween party is going to be tough because of the pandemic. All right? So my special guest. This is our special guest. This is how live my show is, all right? It's my little girlfriend right here. Say hi.
Oh, you're not going to say hi? Say what's up, everybody.
All right. She came in, holler at Mr. Mike. All right, but I'm trying to do the Halloween party. I was thinking about having one at the office. What do you think?
No.
Not in this office, but
No.
Yeah.
Where?
That's what I was thinking too. But
there's going to be Halloween parties popping. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the ones I want to have mine at. It must be in the hood somewhere, though.
Airbnb.
Ah, so Airbnbs are renting out. They renting out again now.
Yeah.
No, one time they stopped that shit.
I was just at an Airbnb yesterday.
You think it'd be a limitation?
And it was like a 5-bedroom joint.
Oh, that's a blooper. Oh, you just lost that one.
No, she didn't. Why you arm dirty?
That's the blooper right there. All right, so I am a movie buff. I love watching movies. Like watching movies. Yeah, I can sit back and watch a good movie.
I'm actually on season 3, episode 6 of Power.
You are?
Yup.
No shit?
Yup.
How you figure that? Well, how you make that happen?
I just I'm watching it, starting from the bottom.
Oh.
I want to understand it. I never watched Power. I'm a person that... No, I never did.
I like Empire. I'm an Empire fan.
I know. You got to get into Power. Power is deep.
I tried to. It's the same fucking thing to me.
It's deep. I love me some Power.
So, I forget the name of the movie, right? But the plot was fucking good. Low budget. I watch low budget movies because, you know, I'm still trying to do my thing. The plot was good. So here's the scenario. Are you with me, London? London, there's some real life shit right here.
I'm listening.
You with me? It's a love movie. Hood love movie.
Hood love movie.
Hood love movie. So,
Gotcha.
don't put your finger in it. So, this chick had a boyfriend. He was getting money. I'm talking that like 40, 50,000 ain't nothing to him.
Okay.
But he was treating her like shit. Other girls at the whole 9 yards.
Oh, wow.
But she was getting money too, though.
Okay.
She had her own nail salon, blah, blah, blah. So she fell in love with, guess what?
The guy with the money?
A hood nigga. The hood dude was treating her the way the dude with the money should have been treated. And she kept saying, you know what I'm saying, right?
She fell in love with the guy that was a hood nigga, so he was broke.
Good story.
Okay.
But in her friends' eyes, in her circle, that nigga broke. Compared to her dude, that nigga broke.
Got you.
You with me? But the broke dude, ooh, that sounds familiar. Remember we was talking about, do you think a broke dude can make a girl happy? The broke dude was making her happy, London.
Who won?
He was making her happy. You know, smacking it. I about to say the word, but I forgot we had company. Killing it and everything. Dude was so vicious with the other. Don't you like that? Dude was so.
I just realized that I really was.
Dude was so vicious with the other
Hood
chicks,
niggas
man.
be broke. Okay, finish.
Hear me out, people. It's a plot to the story. And it's a hood. It's a hood black. It's a hood black gun, so you know they raunchy with it. Yo, she had a fatty too, dog. Yo, she was thick. I'm like,
why would the dude with all the money treated like that then? Damn.
and the dude, the other chicks he was treating her with, she looked better than them.
It always be like that. Y'all niggas be fucking these ugly bitches. Y'all be having a baddie at home.
Yo,
why? Why do you guys do that?
Oh my God. So anyway, dude straight disrespecting her. She fall in love with the hood dude. So her girlfriends is 5 of them. 5. Then the Nelson line, her girlfriends, who she always call up, her ace boom coon, who she tell all her business. So she put it out there. She asked everybody what they think. Who should she mess with? The dude with the money or the dude with the good, you know what? The broke nigga, as we on site. Only one chick. Everybody picked the dude with the money. Even though he mistreating her, everything, they telling her, keep your mouth shut. Shh, shh, shh.
And just collect all his money.
Shh, don't say nothing. Play your part.
Play your part.
Let him do him.
Let him do him.
And you play your role. Because one chick said, I have both sides. I'll take the money and the good dick.
Y'all take both of them niggas. Do them how they do us.
So, ladies, what do y'all think and why? Now, the girl this was happening to, she wasn't having it. All she kept saying was, why would you treat me like that for them bitches out there? We got a queen right here, nigga. That's all she kept saying. So what do y'all think? What do you think, Monday? Would you settle for that? would you normally know
No.
that I'm banging all kind of girls? You
I'm
catch
not
me?
settling for that because I
The
always want to
money-
be number one.
The
I'm
money
not
long
settling
and
for. I'm
everything.
not worried about the money because it's like I tell everybody, as long as I got a thong and some stripper shoes, I can always make some money. Period. I would never go broke.
Well, she was definitely trying to settle for that.
No, I wouldn't.
But turns out, you know it's a black movie, right? So it turns out they crossed paths and he found out everything. He ended up killing the boy.
Who killed who? The rich guy killed the broke guy?
The rich guy killed the broke guy, but the broke guy brother banged the rich guy at the end.
Good.
It was a good ass plot. That's what I said too.
Good.
And it definitely had me thinking that I think a lot of women settle for that right now, especially the ones that got money. It's like they don't want to settle.
Fuck.
I think, see, that's why you shouldn't do that on air.
Ew.
All over your nose. I don't think they want to settle, but sometimes it's a situation.
I agree. A lot of females, they only settle because they just want that lifestyle.
You still got
You
still got on your nose.
No, I do.
That's your earring.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of women settle because they want to keep that lifestyle. That's just like celebrities.
I'm about to say that.
That's just like celebrities. Celebrities, they deal with it. Even if they have money on their own, they still gonna collect yours. Stick around.
Like
get that
basketball
money.
wives,
All that shit, yeah.
basketball player wives, football player wives.
Even if they not even rich females. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not like two celebrities dating, if it's like a celebrity, he became celebrity, right? He had a girlfriend. He out there screwing all these bitches or whatever. At the end of the day, why would she sit up here and fucking leave when she's getting everything? You just getting a wet ass.
And that's why sometimes
You're just getting a wet ass.
that's why sometimes you don't hear the mouth from certain players, like the big time players.
Right, exactly.
But at what point do you say, I can't take no more though?
Once you sit up here and you got money stacked up, when you open up a couple business, like now people starting to notice who you are, and you know what I'm saying, people want to work with you, and now you're making your own lip gloss line or your own hairline, whatever the case may be. Once you get on your feet and you know you don't need this nigga no more, deuces. All right,
Facebook.
how you do it.
Deuces, Facebook.
Huh? Why you do Facebook like that?
Yeah. Facebook always quiet.
You said always quiet?
Yeah. That's why I just post to Facebook sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love that plot, man. That's definitely a good plot. I think a lot of people, that happens a lot, man.
It does. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Like, have him invest money into you, and then once he invests money into you, you can stand on your own 2 feet. That's when you tell him.
So
like,
what about
I'm
the women?
done.
What about the women that come after the men, knowing that they got somebody? Is it like, are they trying to chase their dreams, or
Elaborate.
like she know he had a girl?
So the new girlfriend?
Yeah. No, he got a girl, and the chick she chasing on, he got a girl.
No.
And they be thinking they the only one some fucking times.
So wait, you're saying the guy, he already has a girl.
Oh no, actually,
And
let me backtrack.
Go ahead.
So the rich boy, remember the girlfriend I was telling you about? She kept calling up, telling all her business.
Mm-hmm.
He was banging her too.
Hey, banging her too?
That's how he found out about the bull, because she was in her bag one night. She called the girlfriend up. She called the girlfriend up to talk to her about it.
Mm-hmm.
The girlfriend was giving the boy a chewy. Why she was talking about the boy, about the broke boy?
Oh, that's messy. Now that's messy.
And the girlfriend that was giving chewy, she's the one that's giving her advice about keeping her mouth shut and play the role.
It really be them type of bitches, though.
And all that had me in my bag,
really
like,
be
yes.
them type of bitches, though.
Oh.
That's fact.
I went to work this morning, right, telling my man bitches ain't shit. Excuse me, baby girl. I swear, because That's who it be, man.
Mm-hmm.
And ladies, stop telling your girls all your business.
If I tell a bitch my business, I'll be like, yo,
And
girlfriend,
fellas, you shouldn't tell your
that
homies
thing
your
is
business.
fucking little. I don't know why I'm still with his dumb ass.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Whole
You said,
time.
yeah, boy.
You just don't know.
You sitting up there telling all your business.
Hello.
That was crazy. So what you do about that, though? What you do, you found out your man was banging one of your girlfriends.
I'm a bang one of his friends.
That's just it. Payback,
I'm gonna bless somebody else.
tick for tat.
I sure will.
Will that be before you get over your emotions or after?
During.
Well,
Why?
that-
While I'm working on it, okay? While I'm trying to get over you, I'm gonna be smashing your mans. How about that? And I'm gonna make sure I do it the way you like it. How about that?
So,
I'm gonna let him touch that little thingy
Suppose
thing
this man-
that's swinging in the back of my throat.
suppose this man turned you down, though.
Huh?
Suppose this man turned you
Listen,
down.
them niggas ain't turning shit down. Yo, they not turning nothing down, okay?
You about to spill the beans?
No, I ain't spilling
What
no
would you
beans.
do? Would you tell your man if one of his friends came at you?
Yes, I would.
Then what?
I mean, what is there to, where do you go after that? Why don't you tell him? Where do you go?
He don't do nothing.
I'm sorry?
He don't do nothing. Or at least to your standards, he don't do nothing.
He, 9 times out of 10, any nigga that I'm fucking with is definitely going to do something. Trust me. They're not going to just handle that so just be like, oh, let's throw it under the rug. It was never like that.
Like the scratchy voice.
Oh,
I
yeah.
totally understand. I'm your OG baby with the scratchy voice.
And I'm London Luz with the all natural hair today.
And this is What's Poppin'. Monday night, City Brother Love. We come at you with anything and everything under the sunshine. The sunshine. And tonight we talked about some good shit tonight.
Definitely. But you definitely got to have structure in your household. So make sure you treat that man like a king.
Structure. And people always talk about that, though.
Absolutely. It's very important. I mean, at least I think it's very important.
Yeah. That's always a good one, though. That's real debatable.
We talked about adoptions.
Adoptions. Adoptions is a deep thing. You know, I definitely went to my rant about not being a pop. Shout out to my baby girl. All right, shout out to my daughter. Don't ever think that I'm putting her under the bus or anything like that. I'm actually sharing things like that with people that was real hard for me to share in the beginning.
Right.
It really was. It was definitely a fucking touchy subject for me.
Aww.
And that's
So
why.
were you considered to have some children?
What you mean?
Like, do you see yourself having any kids?
At this point in time?
Yeah.
Hey, if it happens, it happens.
I think you
Nah.
should.
If not, I gotta keep it moving.
I think you should. Find you a nice lady and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and make that work.
And make that work.
Mm-hmm.
Pop, that, pop, that. Man, women my age ain't trying to have no more kids. It
No,
has to be
you
a young
can't
girl.
you can't find no 50-year-old woman that's gonna be trying to have a baby. Like she is like,
She got that gap going on right now.
Nah, it's probably a waterfall down there.
A waterfall, you think so?
Yeah, at that age, 50. Yeah.
Do you know? So you make me start breaking things down.
Go ahead.
Do you know at 40,
Mm-hmm.
a woman's
Hormones.
they start decreasing in their, how can I say? They start to get dry. It's not as once they hit 40. Once the women get over 40, you can Google this shit and you think I'm lying. No, Google tell you everything.
Shit, ain't trying to put her business up, but my mama shit be still popping.
I'm not saying she ain't popping. I'm not saying that. But the life cycle, I'm not saying exactly at 40, but when they hit over 40, yes, bodies start changing. That's something you can't do nothing about, people. So you can talk shit about older people if you want to. But if you reach that age, the same thing's going to happen. Your best. Like menopause.
Yeah, I know that.
Men get erectile dysfunction.
Yeah? Men
Yeah.
get what?
Erectile dysfunction.
What's that?
That's when the man is up, but it got to stay up long enough for you to perform the sexual act.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it do get up?
I would get up, but it got to stay up.
It's hard to stay up.
Yeah. Women is, so you about to get deep. Yeah. It's called erectile.
And what age did that come?
Now, see, that
For
one,
men?
that one depends on a lot of things, though.
If they're healthy?
Health plays in it, growth hormones, blood flow. So you don't have to be an older dude.
Oh.
How do I know? Ask me how I know. Google.
Google?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tells me stuff. It tells me this shit. I am an investigator. I'm one of them newsy motherfuckers. When shit start getting my curiosity, I keep searching until my curiosity is solved.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not. I'm not like a crazy bald head OG, but I got a little sense up in his head, though, all right?
You do?
Yeah, I got a little sense in that bald head. You don't see it?
What is it?
You don't see it. See it right there.
Oh, wait. Yep, right here.
Right there. You see that?
There's the sense.
That's the sense right there.
Yep, there
All
you
right.
go. Right there, I can see. Just the way your head is shaped right here. It's all flat. There's your sense. Flat ass head.
Sometimes if you don't have blood flow is very, 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 very important. That could cause that.
Blood flow?
Blood flow. You know your blood cells, they not getting enough, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you take vitamins for that pill, help out the blood flow. See, I got a little sense.
I know a little something. I'm going to Google this.
Yeah, Google that. And
I
Google,
am.
remember, so ladies, I'm not saying women over 40 not popping. I'm not saying it at all. Because they still, men over 50 still popping. Everybody's body is different.
Fucking right.
Everybody's body is different.
I think is an OG.
Hey, everybody's body is different. Especially
And
if you
he the
take care.
fuck popping. Okay?
And the women plays a part in that too. Sex is a two-way street.
You think so?
No, it's facts, as the young boys say. Facts. It's like, if the woman want to keep the pole up, she got to know how to keep the pole up.
I agree. And
Like
if the
she
man want
do.
to keep it wet, he got to know how to keep
Got
it
to
wet.
keep it wet. That's why I say
Yeah.
it's a two-way street.
It is. I just wanted to hear what you was going to say.
The worst is the woman that just think laying there bending over is, that's it. They did something.
I mean, if it's from doggy style, obviously. How else is she supposed to be? She's supposed to throw it back?
Throw that shit back. That's not the, like I said.
I mean,
That's why I say it's
usually women can throw it back real good when it's little. If it's real big, it's not easy to throw it back. That shit hurt.
Well, don't be crying now.
Huh?
Don't be crying now.
Shit.
Say if it's little, you ain't throwing that back.
I be a kitty in a jungle. Fuck that. I'm okay.
All right, people, I'm your OG baby, Mr. Mike.
And I'm the one and only London Lust 215.
I will be back at you next Monday.
Yeah, so please stay tuned and listen. Call me up, talk to me.
Hey, don't nobody talk to. Why don't talk to us, London?
I don't know.
Maybe we gotta push that more.
Yeah,
They
let's
like to
do
look
it.
at us.
Yeah.
And remember, this is a podcast/radio show.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we stream live, it's being recorded. And you can Google us. See, I told you, man, Google, man.
And you can also definitely look me up on Instagram.
At
London Lust 215. Just slide in my DM and, talk to me. We can definitely talk and share your thoughts about anything or any topic you want to talk about. I am here. I'm excited.
that sounded so sexual. Say it again.
No.
Girl, let me just slide in my DM.
Yeah, slide on in my DM so we can get it popping and talk about what's popping. Yeah.
All right, people, we out of here. Peace.
I'm not even talking about. You hear me? I might be pregnant.
Got it, then tell me then. If you want it, then tell me when. You can tell me, keep going, and tell me to stop, girl. I want you, I can't pretend. Girl, you're better than my last one. Baby, can you be my last one? Girl, it's up to you, baby girl, I'm all in it. I'll rub your back, girl, right after we finish. Baby, you can ride my surfboard. Don't get lost in the way. Speed it up, change the pace. It's all facts that I'm saying. Girl, it's up to you. What you really wanna do? Can I get you in a mood? Can I make you go right, left? Then you all in the right way, yeah. I can be your DD, you can ride on me. Just tell me what you ain't. Right, left. I can take you on the highway route. Can I show you what this kush is about? We'll have a good time, baby, no doubt, no doubt.
In the swaggiest mean, you better hide your chick when I'm out with the team, huh? Goddamn, what a hell of a thing. No disrespect then, this is not what it seems. You see that ass so fat, you can bring that back. And I'm pretty turned up, don't know how to act. Fuck being polite, wild for the night. Hit the club with the party girls, alright. Say, bruh, did he step on my IJs? I'm getting paid so a nigga ain't phased. Bring your body, baby, I can bring your fan. You're having sex on the beach while I'm trying to get lazy. A pretty little thing, go to work. Twerk berserk, shaking in the mini skirt. She got no shame in the game, like people know how she bout to treat her body like a cheat code. Right, left.
Then you all in the right way, yeah. I can be your DD, you can ride on me. Just tell me what you ain't. Right, left. I can take you on the highway route. Can I show you what this kush is about? We'll have a good time, baby, no doubt, no doubt.